Hello comrades! Yes, I'm back. Well, let's save sentimentalities for later. Today I'm gonna tell you something about amazing blue monster of the green hell. And no, not talking about this one, although it's quite interesting machine, but we will get to that maybe in some other episode. No, today we're gonna talk about the one and only, the Lada 2101. And according to the capitalist propaganda, they say that the Fiat 125 was the actual car that Russians copied. It's not true, because you will see later in a bit that this car actually came up with a lot of ingenious features. First, huge thumbs up for Michael or Misha, who is now a bit sitting, probably is a bit drunk. He's the actual owner, yeah, proper squad, okay. Well, we almost had him here, but yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the Lada and let's start on the inside and I'll show you what makes this car so amazing. So first of all, look, the ignition is on the left. You know which car had it on the left? Porsche, exactly. So Porsche has unfortunately copied the Lada, or maybe fortunately. So now for all the Le Mans starts, you just put the ignition on the left, the gear is already in the right, and then you start accelerating. Now another thing that we can find here, look at those, 1, 2, 3, 4 switches. And you know what? Switches get you bitches. And yeah, you can say, yeah, every car has switches to get you bitches. Yeah, they copied it from Lada, but those damn capitalists, they can never get enough of things. Because here you can have only 4, because they have 1 seat and 3 in the back. So you cannot have too much, because safety, you know. And speaking of safety, goddamn capitalists, they asked to put seat belts in here. So here, this is the only piece of car that you will find with some capitalist writing, press. Nothing happens, you see, it's worthless. But they asked us to do it because in originally had no seat belts and also no headrest. You know why? Because this is an actual real chick magnet and a real pickup mobile. Because when you have a chick next to you, she's like, oh, I have no headrest. Don't worry, baby, I'm gonna hold your head. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. So, oh yeah, also a lot of capitalists blame communists for like, oh, you share everything, you need to have everything. But no, this car, for example, look, unlike capitalist cars, you don't need to share ashtrays. You have one for the passenger and you have one for the driver. And here as well if you want to smoke, but smoking is bad for your health. You should only smoke tires. And this car can do it because, as a matter of fact, every single Lada, up until the capitalist times unfortunately, is rear-wheel drive. And then maybe we can find some suspicious things over there. No, let's not do that. So, is there anything else I can tell you on the inside? Maybe no, let's talk about the outside. Oh yeah, by the way, this car, like early Porsches as well, has only 4 gears. Because why should you go faster than 120 or 130 and break the speed limits? You don't need to break things. The only things we break is... yeah, let's not talk about bad things, let's talk about good things. And look at this, under the hood. And I like that a lot. This car is really made for real petrol heads. Because you don't need, like, you know, you can just open it up. And by this ingenious system, it's being held into place, which is amazing. And then if you want to fix the engine, you have this amazing light, because if you're like somewhere in Siberia, you need to, like, you know, switch it on. Right now this light not working because the Lada says, hey, are you stupid, are you drunk or something? I'm not broken, you don't need to fix this engine. If it ain't no broke, don't fix it. And then here it needs a bit of love, so it has this warm bottle and it's probably filled with suspicious liquid. And speaking of suspicious liquid, let's see what we have in the trunk, because I heard it's mandatory to have some suspicious liquid. So, drunk in the trunk. Oh, yeah, this looks very suspicious to me. I'm not sure if I should, and it's kind of warm as well. Speaking of being petrolhead, they say the only thing you need is a hammer to fix a Lada. So this is original toolkit. Maybe we can get it out and I can show it to you. Look at this, hammer, and that's it. And then you can also, you have also here to screw over some capitalists, or to flat their tires if you want to do a race and be less equal. And then this, you might think, is this a crowbar or a tool or something? No, this is actually to start your car in the front. But since we're not in Soviet Russia, not in Siberia, we don't need it. It does not get this cold here. But then you put it there in the hole like that, and then you can start it. And you know, this is also to raise real men, because in the morning you go to babushka, drink some compote, eat kasha, and then you become big and strong and you work out by starting a Lada. And it also has no hydraulic steering. So again, amazing. It's also actually Club Sport edition, because it does not have a passenger rear view mirror, because passengers should not be bothered by looking in the mirror. They should be looking at the driver, the hands in the driver. You know, again, very nice chick magnet. What else do we have? Oh yeah, by the way, You might ask, what's up with the air conditioning? Here, why is there no air blowing out, only here? The reason for that, we like natural things. You know those hippies, since recently, biological products, this, that, blah, blah, bullshit. Here, Lada had the first biological product called air. You do this, you do that, you flip it over, and the air is blowing into you. Isn't that amazing? A real blowjob. So, yeah. Good, I guess. Let's take it for a lap.
A first for everything.
First time for everything. First video boosted Boris, finally, this year. And what a kind of first one. In a Lada. Everyone asked for it, and now we have it. Jesus, I'm even more nervous than first time sex. Okay, let's hunt some Porsches. Hey, GTR, we're overtaking the GTR, look at this. Should we wind up the window? Probably.
You're gonna want that window a little bit.
Down?
Yeah, I went both windows all the way down last time.
Okay, just cruising on the Nürburgring. Oh my god, we're gonna reach 100 in the tier car. Luckily it only has 3 gears, so you don't need to downshift too much. Or upshift. Full 90. Oh. Look at them lines.
She hasn't seen lines like that since Moscow in 1983, queuing for bread. There's the horn.
Should film the track more. Check those amazing lines.
Great in the car.
It is. Reason why Lada is better than any other crap in this thing. It survives the shredder cross.
Yeah.
And my gun doesn't. Now let's see if we can survive the foxhole.
Prius?
Yeah.
What? $140.
Oh yeah.
How the brakes feel?
Good.
second works for now.
For now. Let's overtake them for
Yes.
the power of my Lada. We'll get it in Matska spot.
Nice. There it is.
Capital this piece of shit, get out of the way. Thank you.
It's that capitalist mistress. Hold on, baby, hold on.
We can make it.
This is Yulia. Yulia 2.
Oh, okay.
Yulia 1. Long story.
Come on, we can make it uphill. Oh, now the M4 has more power, huh? It's okay. It will never have as much class as we have.
She's a pig. Well, I hit your door lock. Hit your door lock.
They're long.
Push it down.
Yeah. Safety feature. They were scared of the mighty Lada.
Look at those digits.
Oh yeah.
Russia is known for its tire manufacturers. Was the up faster stock? No? I can't believe it. Driven anything older out here?
What?
Have you ever driven a classic out here?
No.
Not really?
No. Best lap of my life. Seriously. You know the best part about this? Look, the temperature is still stable. You cannot say that about many other capitalist piece of shits. But this car can handle the thing. I think they should rename the Lada links into Lada links. Oh, one more thing, which is copied by Fast and the Furious. Look at this, a nose bottle. But it's so big that's actually complete seat. It's a whole big nose bottle. You can put it open, and if an officer pulls you over and says, what is this? You just say, oh, it's just my seat adjustment, because it goes like up and down. Oh yeah, and if you're not strong enough, you cannot close the door. Look. No, you didn't finish your vegetable this morning. No, you need to be... Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a real check magnet. And speaking of looking backwards, you don't need to look backwards, because you can see it also has no reverse light, because the car never goes reverse. It only goes forward, and like a real race car as well. So go into the sunset. До свидания, камрад.